Thank you so much. And I'm the one. Yep. Oh, Courtney! Why did you do this?
Oh, Hellboy.
Hellboy, you're a freaking legend! No!
Gotta get that Anna down.
There we go, triple kill!
Nice.
Woo! Oh no! I'm getting chased by. What are you doing to me, Charlie?
Then I escaped the situation. It looks really tough. Nice air dodge. Oh, catching the side beam.
Great movement here by both of them. Right now, Ebenezer with this combo for DJ to kind of zone her out, make it difficult to get back to stage and get stage control. Oh! Ah! When you use the pro tip. But I had to go for it anyways. I did a really good job. Oh, Victor, am I gonna get I'm body blocking myself! Oh. What is up, y'all? How's it going? I'm still kind of finishing up dinner, so apologize. How's everybody doing today? I'll be interested, Domino. It'll be really cool. I look forward to seeing them once the game comes out. I like to stay kind of spoiler-free, though. I tend to try to avoid, like, the EVOs and stuff like that until I play the game. Because for me, it's always fun when you see, like, the new evolutions of, like, some of the newer Pokemon or, like, the starters and that when you're in the game and get surprised. So, I usually don't look at them or look at news of what they look like or whatnot. It's just fun. I think in gaming, there's too much anxiousness on like needing to see everything before a game comes out. It's like, then there's nothing new to explore. I don't know. I remember the old days before like people like had leaks on the internet of games of just like, hey, when you get the game, you like see it for the first time. I remember like the first time I saw like gold and silver Pokemon and things like that. When like before I didn't know what they were gonna look like outside the legendaries on the covers. It was so cool. And again, to each their own though, because like if people like looking at that stuff, that's all cool too. For me, it's more of like a yeah, for me too, Trish. A lot of times I avoid trailers and I avoid internet gaming forums on stuff for that. Like I end up just sitting in and just kind of, I don't know, just waiting for me to be able to see it once I sorry y'all, once I get into the game itself. Yeah, well, what I don't like about it, sometimes it's like, what I don't like about trailers, and the reason why I stopped watching most trailers, unless it's a movie I really don't care about, is because a lot of times, especially I think about it like with comedies, they'll do all the jokes in the trailer. And I'm like, hey, I want to, like, so by the time you see the movie, you've seen like half the like punchlines and jokes that are like the most funny parts. And it's kind of disappointing once you get into that. You're like, oh, come on. Or like, I think one of the biggest things, and I won't talk specifics because I mean, it's been out for a while, but I still won't talk specifics. But like one of the things that like the things that I didn't like about the Spider-Man stuff is like, I think it would have been incredible to just go into that Spider-Man movie and not even realize that Green Goblin and Doc Ock were going to be in that. Like, I already knew that because of the trailer. And that's what I was like, man, imagine the first time if I would have not seen that trailer, I would have totally been like, I would have lost my shit. Like in the movie theater, not knowing that Doc Ock and that, it just like sucks that we can't live in a way, or like even movie companies and things like that can't, like, they feel like they have to because they got to make sure, guarantee that people will get into the game, you know, or go to the movie or whatever. It's just so, it's like a bummer. It really is. I just thought about that when I was like, oh man, imagine like you sit there, and because they show like some of the scenes already in the like Spider-Man movie, and you're like, gosh damn. I want to avoid spoilers for the new Pokemon, but I'm also a leak fiend. They've let me save money before, but I don't want that sense of discovery. Fair enough. Kind of sucks that the creative teams and marketing teams are not working together better. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, anyway. That is that. We will avoid spoilers for the Pokemon games because I really want to experience those for the first time. But today, we are here with some Overwatch 2. So let me give some background here because I wanted to talk a little bit about Overwatch 2 because I'm just kind of annoyed about like the lack of like just research people have done when it comes to Overwatch 2 and already like making comments and judgments about it. So first of all, let me put this out here, and we'll probably say it a couple times as people come in. This is not Overwatch 2 being released. Overwatch 2 beta. There are going to be multiple betas of Overwatch 2 over the next year. What does Overwatch 2 mean? This is the Overwatch 2 specifically PvP beta. So if you own Overwatch 1, you will get the PvP changes that are done for Overwatch 2 for free. Overwatch 1 and 2 will be compatible with each other from a PvP standpoint. Just want to put this out there because I've been seeing so many people say stupid things all the time and then shitting all over the game before it's even come out because they're just not educated on what's going on. So I'm gonna put these little notes because it drives me absolutely bonkers. Overwatch 2, what you will have to pay for is the PvE once it's released. They have not indicated when that's going to come out. That is still one of the things that that is still under development. They've split up the release of PvP and PvE so that they can actually start doing beta testing on Overwatch 2. So, what does this mean for this beta? This beta goes to May 17th. If you're interested in participating in the beta, there have been 3 opportunities. One, they had a beta going on, a sign up for the beta that is on their site for signing up for the beta. I don't know if it's still live, if it's still like you can still. I'm assuming you can, but it might. I don't know if that means you'll get a code. There was a chance yesterday watching Overwatch 2 streams for Twitch drops for you to be able to get a beta access as well. If you didn't get that way, there is one more chance that I at least know of, and that's this weekend Overwatch League will be playing. I don't know if it's on Twitch or if it's on YouTube, but Overwatch League will begin this weekend with the Overwatch 2 patch here, and people that watch Overwatch League will have a chance to also receive the beta access. So Yes, I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube, but I don't know how it's working, Trish. So I don't want to misinform anybody in terms of whether they have to watch it on YouTube or Twitch. You'll just have to look at the Overwatch 2 beta page that they have, just to double check on how you get that drop if you haven't gotten it already. So, what is in this beta before we get into everything? So this is not all of Overwatch 2. I want to put this out there because there's too many people that are like, it's the same. It's not the same, first of all. But also, you're not being asked to pay for the PvP updates that will come in with Overwatch 2. If you have Overwatch 1, you'll be able to experience all the new heroes, all the new maps, all of that with still owning Overwatch 1, which is huge. Very few companies do that, if any, with sequels. If you have not bought Overwatch 1, then you do have to buy the game in order to have access to Overwatch 2. To the Overwatch 2 PvP. If you want the PvE, that will be a separate. They haven't announced, like I said, any of the cost of what that's going to mean with the PvE, but the PvE will be actually its own game. So if you want that, you'll have to buy that, which I think is totally fair. The PvE, I'm most excited about, like you, Wraith, because I think that'll allow you to. It's going to do a lot of like missions together, a lot of cool stuff that I've always liked in the little mini events, but on a much bigger scale. So that's going to be coming out later. We don't know the dates. We don't know anything about that. So Overwatch 2, though, in terms of beta, what it means for Overwatch 2 beta. Like I said, there's going to be multiple betas in the future with addition of more heroes and more maps, more game modes, and more competitive, and adding the competitive aspect to test it out. So they're going to be doing that over the year or the rest of this year. I don't know when Overwatch 2 PvP will fully launch. They haven't said that, but we know that there's going to be future betas with more access to more heroes. The only new hero that we have access to, and I say only, but it's actually pretty awesome, is Sojourn, our first Canadian representation here. Love it, gotta love it. Look at that maple leaf representation in Overwatch. Really awesome character, really cool. We'll be playing a little bit of that as we play some Overwatch today. Lots of changes here. In terms of kits. This is why I say people that haven't been keeping up with Overwatch already poo-pooing on it. It's like they made significant changes to this game. I know it because I play this game. I still play this game quite consistently, and there is a lot. So first of all, they have removed one tank. The cosmetics. I think it took a snapshot from like, I don't know when, because it doesn't have every cosmetic like that I just got from the latest event. But yeah. It does have most of your skins. So tank class. Tank class has, as you can see, Doomfist is being tested right now in the tank class. Doesn't mean that he'll remain there. Doesn't mean that all his changes will stay. They are moving him into the tank class to see how he will fit into this class. So that's a big change from Overwatch 1. He used to be a DPS. Now he's sitting in the tank class. The tanks as a whole has changed. So 5v5 is the new team makeup. There is no 6v6 anymore. So there is one less tank, but they've buffed a lot of the tanks and made significant adjustments to a lot of the tanks in terms of health and whatnot. Now, the ones that we're most focused on, I think for beta this time, Orisa. Orisa has massive changes and is really fun. I've already gotten a chance to play some Orisa. Huge kit, completely new kit, rework, fully redone, and it's fantastic. Really love the changes. We'll show you off some of the exact changes. Diva's pretty much the same. Reinhardt, I think, has a little bit of changes from here in terms of, I think, can cancel. They've made adjustments to some of the classes, or to some of the heroes in tank to buff them since there's only one. So there's like more fire strikes available. You can cancel, I think, your charge. I'm not sure if it's in this beta. I haven't played Reinhardt yet. But those are kind of the things that they're testing around with. Winston got some buffs as well. Zarya has some changes, minimal right now. Again, a lot of the tanks I don't think have fully been reworked. I know Orisa's one of the biggest ones they've reworked, guaranteed. I don't know where the rest of these fall outside of health buffs and the passives. So one of the things that they've changed is removed a lot of the CC. Actually, all of the CC, except some tanks have some CC abilities. This is huge because if you played Overwatch in the past few years, you noticed CC has been a huge problem and annoying frustration for a lot of people and has been really difficult to balance. Same with shields. That's why they reduced down to one tank class. The big thing for tanks is they actually have a passive now. So passive ability reduces knockback received, less ultimate generated by healing and damage received. So that's one thing to know. To note for CC, tanks really aren't getting booped around much anymore. There's a good question. I was going to move to DPS. So we'll go into more details, specifics here on tanks, but that's kind of the gist. So DPS, there's some passives that were also introduced here. If you can see, just movement speed, everybody's gotten a little bit faster. Specifically, who's changed in damage, right? So we talked about CC kind of getting out of Overwatch. It was really frustrating. It was constantly being just like bashed around and knocked around. So what they've done, so characters like McCree, or Cassidy, I'm sorry, they actually replaced some of the options here. So McCree has a magnetic grenade instead of a flashbang. No stun anymore. Instead, it's a magnetic grenade that like you don't really have to fully aim at them, but it'll like stick to them and then blow up, and it does damage. So it's really cool in that way. They've taken up McCree's flashbang. The other one, Mei. So Mei was another thing that I wanted to talk about. So this Mei still freezes with her blizzard, but her ice wall is larger, if I'm not mistaken, and also her left click is now it does more damage than it did before. So when you used to use Mei's left click, right? It used to freeze people in place. It doesn't do that anymore, but it does a lot of damage. So it's now kind of like a larger, a lot more, not a lot of damage, but it does more damage, and it slows them rather than freezes them. So it's less of a full freeze and stun. It just slows them down and kind of it gives you that opportunity to do more damage. So it's a little bit modified because of the reduction in CC and all that jazz. Bastion was the one that got the biggest rework. Completely new kit. So Bastion can now go into, he can throw a little grenade out that can bounce and it explodes and things like that. He can now reconfigure into turret. He doesn't do it in place. So Bastion's one of those we're going to see because they're probably going to make some tweaks on him. He's already coming out as one of the stronger DPS right now with the reworks. We'll see. Again, remember, this is beta, so they are testing balancing. They are testing everything here. So there's probably going to be some balances. They haven't finished reworking all the kits. So this is why you'll probably see some imbalance on some of this. So when you're playing it, if you play it, keep that in mind. There's still a lot that is being worked on for balance and still a lot that's being worked on for kit reworks. But what he can do is actually reconfigure into his turret form and move while he's in that, and just like it's slow, but he can still move around and do some serious work. His biggest thing is his ult. His ult is now an artillery shot. Like he get 3 artillery shots that he can it's kind of, think of it as those of you that played with Doomfist, where he kind of went into his ult and then he could have his circle around. That's kind of what the artillery will do. You can like circle and like aim on like from a top down and like throw down artillery shots. It's still easy enough to get away. And you'll know when it's like, you'll see the markings on the ground. So it's not OP. The actual part that is hard right now is this this shift into his like turret form is actually quite powerful. So Bastion is a ton of fun to play, but is really strong right now. So just be patient. They're testing out balancing. This is why it's a beta. This is one thing that I've noticed very, very strong. Is Bastion right now, but really fun when you get to play as him. I think what you'll find is this game is much more fast-paced than you're used to. Well, I feel like it's much more fast-paced than it used to be. But one of the things that I find that you have to really rethink how you play is that there is a lot of opportunity to get shot, right? There's one less tank, less shielding available. So there's a lot of damage being put out there. So being out in the open and being like without using the maps, you know, for cover and like paying attention for healing, things like that, you can find yourself getting shot really quick and murdered really quickly. Because and the reason why I say that, I was going to talk about Soldier. Soldier has been shown to be quite strong in this. I feel like a lot of people have been is finding that like DPSs as a whole I feel like you can get killed by you can get killed easily, but also you can find yourself killing people sometimes faster than you're used to. So just use cover. You got to rethink how you're playing the game, because it is 5v5. There's one less tank to heal, one less tank to absorb damage, and a lot less shields. Considering Orisa doesn't have a shield anymore. Winston has a bubble, and Reinhardt, Sigma, and Winston are really the only ones left with shields. And yeah, so that's something to keep in mind when you're playing, especially if you play DPS. You'll find yourself find yourself caught out when you're roaming around. Now, Sojourn's really cool. She's the newest hero, and I'll go through and show a little bit of her abilities in the training mode. But she has a power slide, which is really, really cool. So she can slide and then jump up off of the slide and reposition herself. She can actually go slide backwards. So one of the things that I really, really like about this is that if you're in the middle of a really intense fight and you're like, I gotta get the hell out of here, you can slip out and like power slide backwards and then jump up into a better positioning. Same thing with if you want to go into a fight. I think it's really cool, or reposition yourself to high ground. And I'll show you a little bit in the training room. Disruptor shot. So pretty much what this does is, hold on, let me make sure that I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so the disruptor shot is, so that it just launches a little, it's almost like a mini grav. It slows, if I'm not mistaken, it slows people down a little bit. It could be wrong on that one, but like I think it slows people down, but it does damage when you're inside of it. It's like a little mini grav. You'll see it on the map. It's pretty straightforward on that. Now, her gun. Her gun has two modes. One is kind of like a soldier gun, kind of. But when you're doing more damage, it powers up your secondary shot on your gun, on your railgun. So the more damage you're doing, you'll see the meter go up, and then when you hit 100, you can do it at any point. You can shoot these shots, your right click, your secondary fire at any point. But the more amount of damage before you take the shot, the higher the damage. Wait, the more damage you do before you take a shot, the higher the damage. Yes, sorry. I was making sure on the railgun on your secondary fire. What the ultimate does is it gives you those auto charges without having to build it up each time. So it lets you get that railgun secondary fire, just like boom, boom, boom. And they're very powerful. And they're really, really interesting. Really interesting kit. And I'll show you, the movement to me is the best part of her kit. I'm trying to think if there's any other big... I don't think there's any other major changes on the damage class yet. In terms of support has changed a little bit. So think about this. One, it gives you a little more viability on the off tank or off healers, right? These three kind of struggled. Not to say that they couldn't be played, but it was always it was always a little weird, right? To Lucio Zenyatta Brig, because you had 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 healers, and having to manage all that with off healers was really difficult. It always was like, maybe I'll go Brig, maybe I'll go Lucio. I'm just like afraid that I won't be able to keep up with the heals. Now, there's 1 less tank, right? So 1 less tank to heal, good thing. Also, healers, they now have a passive. 2 passives. For her in this case. All healers now regen. So it doesn't matter which healer you are, you now regen automatically on your health, and it regens pretty quick. And you'll see why it needs to be that way, because there's a lot of damage out there. So that's to me the biggest change there on healers, is that you have 1 less tank, right, to worry about on this side of things. So that allows you to work with these a little bit better, these off healers, but also you're not having to stress out as much about keeping your other healer topped up, right? You can actually just focus on the DPS and tank mostly. You know, obviously if one of your healers is in trouble, then you go heal them. But like overall, you get to regen your own health, all of the healers. So that's a nice new passive change that they added. That really helps allow you to do some more, like more off healers. So that's really the big. I don't think there's any big changes on the healer classes yet that they've want to show yet. It doesn't mean that they're not going to. It's just they haven't shown all the reworks. They're doing bits at a time on these betas on the reworks. So this is kind of where, yeah, exactly. So you can save those grenades. You can, I mean, Ana's always been in the meta, but like it allows Ana to be paired with like maybe a Lucio or a Zenyatta without stressing yourself out, right? I'm gonna just show you all really quick in the training mode what I'm talking about. By the way, how's the music and audio? I didn't actually ask. Is everything okay on the audio? Oh yeah, 100% Trish. I just wanted to show you all the Sojourn real quick. Ooh, why is it jittery? Never mind. Why am I? Oh. So, again, you see the 100, that meter in the middle. That's your energy charge for your railgun shot. So that lets you build up that secondary fire, and then you can go and wait. Oh, except have better aim than I do. And you can do that secondary railgun shot. What you can also do is, I told you about the power slide. Okay, brought down a little bit. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Trish. Pull that down a tad bit. It is Smordor. The training map is not changed at all. Like I said, a lot of the stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Game audio is hard to notice. Okay, let me pull up game audio. Give me a second. This is why I ask y'all for your assistance. Thank you. Before we even get into a game, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, the lighting looks, it's really cool. They've also redone environments for the different maps, so you have daytime, nighttime versions of some of them. But yeah, so pretty much what she can do is like that, oh, here's that little grav that I was telling you that does damage. Like I said, you build up the secondary fire, and then boom. And then if you want, this is what, I'm gonna try to show you the backwards. So you can like kind of slide backwards or slide forwards, which is really cool. Oh, is it a power? Ugh, are you kidding me? Is it really giving that much problem? Okay, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. That's settings on my end. Give me a second. Don't know why we're having problems. When I changed audio, really? Let me see where we're at on performance. Give me a second, y'all. Oh. Overwatch is taking 87% of my GPU. That's why. Okay, so give me a second. Let's see what options we can pull down. If any. Oh, okay. Let's do low. Oh, okay. So, okay. We're gonna do medium on all these. These are all set to ultra, even though I have low. That's probably why. Okay, give me a second, yo. We're gonna pull these down to mediums. That's silly. All right, exit to desktop. We restart. Give me a second, y'all. I have to do a restart on it for the settings to kick in. This is why we're doing the training mode anyways. I know, it really was like, oh, but you have a nicer graphics card. We're gonna bump up your settings without telling you. Oh my god, Smorto. Alright, let's see. Let's try relaunching and see if we can get it to work. I'm glad I went into training mode. It's been so long since I've played Overwatch on a stream that I haven't tested the all the settings. All right, let's see if this works better. Okay, that already, on my end, the frame rate's much better. Oh god. But on y'all's end, it's still freaking a slideshow. Huh. Okay, hold on, give me a second. We're gonna figure this out. It's been a while. Thank you for being patient. Yeah, I know. The performance is all the way down. All the way, like, we're in a much better spot than we were before. I'm gonna go down to medium on some of these more. We're gonna take some more of these. Let's continue going down. We might have to go to low. This game is one of those that I don't really need the highest settings, so. Is that better? It's a little bit better, at least. Yeah, the charge decays if you don't use it. Is this getting better at least? Okay, I'll pull it down even a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna pull it down a little bit more just to be on the safe side. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's just do. Let's do low. Oh my god, I'm trying to find ones that I don't have to restart. We'll just do low. Fine. We'll just do a restart. This game is one of those that actually works really well on low set. It like looks still really pretty on low. So we'll just do it. Is that, where is the render scale? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that's probably a good change. All right, last thing. Let's do one last. Test. Hey, that looks better. I think that looks better, right? It's good now? Okay, sweet. Thank you all for being patient. Butter now. Okay, perfect. Just means I need to get my oh my god. Railgun. Needs to get a 3080, right? 100% better. Sweet. Perfect. Thank you all. Thank you all for being patient. I just wanted to show Sojourn and training so y'all could see the damage. There we go. All right.
Railgun still at full power.
We'll just... Well, I'm not going to restart because it looks fine. I know. I need a 3080 for Overwatch 2. Alright, so we're going to do a quick play roll. We're going to do... What I'm going to do is use my priority pass real quick and see if I can show you all Orisa. Because that's really the coolest of the batch of changes for tank. You're going to see how badass Orisa is now. I know. She pretty badass. She pretty badass. I love it. I didn't want to go into full detail of her abilities until we get into the game. They did add a ping system. They added a ping system. They added... The ping system's okay. I still haven't gotten the hang of using it. What else did they add? The UI is a little different too, in general. You'll see, like, on Zenyatta, they have, next to his alt charge circle, they show where the portraits of who you have an orb on, heals, and also Discord. It's actually really useful and much easier to understand who you have an orb on and make callouts. There's a lot of those UI changes that they made that are really cool. Yeah, that too. When Mercy is attached to you now, you now know, one, her health. You can actually see her health, which is good. And so you understand if she's in trouble when she's on you. But also it tells you, like, it gives you an idea of the, like, it's a better visual for, like, damage and healing than before, in my opinion. Yeah, and her location. It's really useful. I really like it. What I really appreciated about the Overwatch team and their view of PvP for Overwatch 2 is they said, they pretty much sat down and said, thought about how do we make this, like, how do we iterate on this game to really, learn from from the 5 years of Overwatch 1. And they really sat down and, like, I mean, people were yelling about 5v5 when they announced that, what, a year and a half ago. And honestly, I think it's the best thing they've done. Like, they reimagined and said, look, we've had so many issues balancing tanks. We've had so many issues with shields. That's always been the different metas that have, yeah, that's true, 6 years. The issues that they were having with a lot of the different metas were because of tanks. And it was always a problem with, okay, well, how do we balance healers too? Because it feels like some of these off healers don't have enough healing, and like all this stuff was, a lot of it is addressed with 5v5. So I'm glad they had the courage to make the changes, because it was a big change and people were very grumpy about it. But they stuck to their guns, and I think it's actually been a really smart thing to do. All right. So, how's game audio still? Do I need to pull it up, by the way? Probably do. I'll pull it up a little bit, just so that you can hear more of the game. Oh, okay. Orisa, sorry. I panicked. Okay, so Orisa now no longer has a shield. She has a javelin that she can throw out that actually stuns somebody, and if she throws it at someone that is near a wall and they hit the wall, they do more damage. And then she has a kind of like reflect and crowd control ability, and we'll show you, that's her E. And then she still has her harden. They did, Mike. Also, how you doing, man? It's actually really, really awesome, the rework for her. So we're gonna show it. So it reflects back the damage, but also it can clear out anybody. There's Bastion over there. Got it. What? It's like, who is? Who's over here? Oh, it's like...
Wanted, dead or alive.
There we go. It is much faster pace with less people too. How are you doing though, Mike? Good to see you. So what she can do now is actually... Okay, hold on. Let me show. She can actually push people away. Like that. I just wanted to show it. That wasn't like a good use of it, but like that, it pushes people away too. Long few weeks, I know, man. You got big things coming up for you and Kat. I'm so excited. Oh, I got slapped. She's gonna anti-me too, I guarantee you. There we go. So instead of reloading too, she has an overheat mechanic. So you see on the right side, oof, the overheat mechanic. So that's what her like reload ability is, or like is now. Instead of a having to reload, it's just an overheat kind of mechanic.
My ultimate EMP charge.
So no more long reloads. Woo! Haha, nerd.
Enemy spotted.
Ah! Oh, I know. Same here, Trish. Okay, so now this is the big thing. Her ult is very different now. No bongo, which is... Oh, okay, rude. No bongo, so that's... So that's gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna show you what it does now. I'm just pushing her down. I'll show it here in a sec if we have a good opportunity. I am not getting... Oh. And then you release when you want. But it does like a splash damage almost. There we go. They at least got him. Yeah, there's no pull, but I think her kit, Tiny, is really cool. The rework for her kit is really, really, really cool. So I'm actually really happy with what they did. Also, how you doing, Tiny? Tiny, good to see ya. I'll miss it for sure, but I do like the new kit. I love that javelin. So freaking cool. I just pushed him. I was trying to see if I could... There we go. I pushed him away with that. I love that ability so much. It's so much fun. Yeah. It was a nice, pretty even game, too. Don't worry about it, Trish. No worries. It's all good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Ooh, hello. Good hit. I was trying to see if I could hit him with the javelin from afar. I tried to just push him back more than anything. God, she is getting... Okay. Well, our Zen is really out there. The only problem I have, so this particular team, I might have to switch because this particular team is now kind of flanky and all on their own. So I'm gonna show you all some of the other tanks we got. Let's try Winston.
A better world is possible today.
I don't think they have the Winston changes in yet for all of his. Yeah, they don't. Oh no, they do. So he has now charged shot. Okay, they do. I wasn't sure if they had made it in. Oh. Like I said, I don't know much. I haven't played Winston yet. With the oh, look, we got a lever. Didn't take long. Of course, it was our DPS.
I'll just take the objective.
I don't know how this works. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm trying to figure out how the charge works. I feel bad for my team. I'm literally trying to.
Re-engaging. You're safe with me.
Oh, it's 733 now health on that shield. Look at that, and it tells you when it's about to break. That's right, run.
Let them up. Someone called?
All right. I was just trying to figure out Winston. This was not great.
Score 1.
Wait, what? What's back?
If anybody asks, I was never here.
All right, let me see what this secondary fire is.
Anyone want to hear
Oh,
my favorite
gotcha.
song off the periodic table?
So yeah, it is a little charge shot, right click.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Yeah, it's a little bit like a sim, but like more straight shot than a bowling ball. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh wow, I didn't make that jump? Okay, that's weird. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Woo! Do we have a healer? Okay, cool. I don't know who to jump on. Oh. Got him. That did a lot of damage, that charge shot. Can I just hold it? No. Okay, so it does let go at a point. Woo! Who is attacking our BAP? Oh god, I had to back out of there. Okay, maybe it didn't do as much damage as I thought. Alright, that's not... I think it's gonna be tough here now with this comp, so I'm gonna switch. I just wanted to... Let's try Hog. I don't think Hog's changed yet. But we'll do some Hoggy. I know! Her charge is so... It's so cool, though. Oh, come on. I just need people to finish them. Also heals. That's unfortunate.
Might be on tilt. Might be, I don't care.
It is interesting because there's just no shield at this point. That hook from downtown. Oh, she's ulting on us. Okay, she missed. Oh my god. I'm just getting melted. I need her... Like, our BAP was focusing on attacking instead of actually healing us. So I would have been able to kill her, and I would have been able to turn around and actually finish off the rest. Or at least compete for the rest. I'm looking at, like, my... Okay, that's bad. I'm hiding right now while I wait for anti. There we go. Oh, that Lucia's so low. I had to... Whew! Yeah, exactly. I've noticed that a lot in, already in Overwatch 2, is a lot of people aren't playing healer the way you should be playing healer. But that's, could be, I don't know. We'll see.
Let them out.
Weird choice. Okay. This is what I mean, though, is you need to use more of the map to cover. Because there is just so much more damage out there. Because of the lack of shields and one less tank. So that's something to note as you're playing it. Is that you are going to get melted if you're just sitting out like the BAP was out in the open like that. It can be a split second because there's just no... There's one fewer tank to hide and less shielding.
Play of the game.
And right now, that you can see how much of an effect that has, like, on soldiers that are, with, you know, if there's a soldier out on the field. I noticed that for me, it's pretty. I don't know. I just noticed that there's a lot of damage out there. It is fast paced. It's gonna take, I think, people some time to get used to. It is definitely more fast-paced than it used to be. At least it feels that way to me. But yeah. While we wait. Yeah, 2 CP is completely gone from Overwatch 2, thank goodness. We'll see, there should be the new game mode in here, the push, which is really cool. I actually like it a lot. They have that new game type. As a replacement for 2CP. 2CP as Gonzo. Thank goodness. 2CP was the worst. I guess I could while you wait. Oh, I think so. I wouldn't be surprised if they reworked those maps completely. Yeah, and bring them back out to handle hybrid or something like that. It would be really cool to see some of those. Yeah, no, the Overwatch team doesn't seem like one that would remove them completely. They tend to like to rework maps, at least in the past. I could be wrong, you know, maybe they will. I'm right now just chilling, and while we wait for a queue, I can...
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
Yeah, exactly, Wraith. They tend to not trash things very often. I mean, we saw how long we had Lunar Colony, even though we begged them to remove it from the queue. Alright. That was a choice.
All patched up.
So let me show you all the, just trying to see if I can show... Yeah, here we go. It gravitates to her. Like, you see how it's like a little... It's a little sticky. instead of a flashbang, it like pulls towards the person, which is different. I think it's cool. I'm trying to find out where this fight is happening. Oh, it's upstairs. That's where it's happening. Whee! Huh? Aw, rude.
Just a minute. Where was I?
Sad, everybody's leaving to go to their game. Put me in a game, please. It does more damage it's stuck to? Yep. Yep, exactly. It's really cool. I was trying to see how much...
They still
So let me
haven't seen
see.
much obliged.
Can I change here? Oh no, I have to wait till I die again. I was gonna try to change heroes. I was like... Oh, so, okay. That didn't fully gravitate, like, actually magnetize to him. I thought it was.
Dust off the boots.
So there is some limitation to that, which is good. I was just curious. Wee. Hello. There we That was funny. Like, no. I stuck him. Is there anything different? I'm gonna just see if there's any difference on the high noon. I don't think there is, but... Whoa, that looks faster.
Right in my line of fire.
I think that's faster than the current high noon. I might actually be able to get that achievement in the newer.
Hear me out.
That was mean. But I was just like, I wanted to see how much damage I could do. That looks faster. I could be wrong. Yeah, he still has his roll. That does the normal reset. I just threw it. I threw it onto him and he dashed into a group of people. That's awesome. That's awesome. That could actually be quite useful in certain plays. Anybody?
Just a minute.
Get back here. There we go. Woo!
10 kills to win.
Ah! Gimme! Ah!
Just with the dust.
Oh, so if you throw it at the wall like that, it actually just explodes.
Sharp this time.
Interesting. And these keys for DPS is even long.
Not so fast.
There we go. I couldn't hit any of my shots, but it's okay. Oh. Hi. That didn't explode? What happened? Did she just teabag that before?
Taking the lead.
She did. That's so sad.
Lucky shot.
There we go.
This ends now.
Trying to test this high noon again.
What's the rush?
It's time.
Ooh, okay. It didn't like... It had the circle still on her, but it didn't actually... Oh my god, my aim is so bad, y'all. Luckily hers is as well. It seems as though it didn't actually like hit her, even though I had the target on her. Huh. Midtown! This is one of the new maps. New hybrid map. Yeah, I guess I messed up on that. Alright, let's play Sojourn. We get the New York City map. Sad I don't have skins for Sojourn. Give me skins. Please.
We're in this together.
Alright, let's look at
All
this.
of us.
Memorial Theater.
You know, you were Ife's favorite character from the Overwatch cartoon.
Overwatch
It
cartoon!
made me look like a superhero. The reality was not as inspiring.
Aww.
Gave Ife courage when she needed it most. I
Aww.
am grateful for you, Captain.
That means a lot, Orisa.
Aw, that's so sweet. I love that. That voice line is so cute. Oh my god, I had to listen to it.
Hello there.
That was so adorable. Look at this. You got the Chrysler building.
4,
That was so wholesome. I loved that.
1. Attackers.
Looking all around. This is so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, so where are we going? Where are we going? Now to play the game. Where's our Orisa? I guess I'll go. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Wow, I missed. No! No! Might still be an option. You never know, Trish.
Hitting the ground running.
No time to waste.
Anna checking in.
Slow down.
I'm gonna try to regroup with the team here.
Objective lost. Stop the pain.
I got lost where I was, to be honest. I didn't know where I was. Okay, can we like regroup fully?
Falling on me.
Please? Please, I'll regroup? We're just staggered so badly. We're just literally doing 3v5.
Well, at my
Everyone on me.
It's like, let's not just trickle in, please. I beg. There's a little fire truck. Man, I feel like I can't do any damage against Orisa. Like, where's my heal? There we go. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually go
Might have to adjust my approach.
soldier.
Every soldier.
I think I need to be able to heal myself. This is Grand Central. This is so cool. Hyperloop line. I just realized. That's awesome. Oh, that's an interesting UI now. Oop. Wow, I just got wrecked by Orisa. Jeez Louise. Well,
Ich sollte schnell zurück.
They can't get away with this.
The world still needs defending.
well, we gotta leave her because they just are our children.
Boosting your damage.
Feeling spry.
Let me tend to that.
Was that what it was? I didn't even know they had a Genji. Like, I can't, look at that, how little damage I feel like I'm doing on her.
What you've done.
Hold it! Ah, my god. There we go, finally. I'm gonna push this Moira. Man, my tracking is so bad. Oh, there's the Genji you were talking about, Trish. I haven't seen this whole game. So alt charge is also reduced in this game. They tried to reduce the amount of just press Q to win. So just, that's also another big thing that they... Okay. god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! Wow, okay. Yikes.
Still got some fight.
Ow. I don't know. I just noticed that too, Trish, and I don't know what the deal is. I just noticed that too. I was like, wait a second. It's like, I think that's a bug. Because it like shifted there at the end too. Yeah. I was like, wait a second. Why is it over there? That's funny though. All right. I might just do all. Just because we're never gonna get out. We're gonna have like 2 games. Well, now I know I'm healer for sure. There's no way that I'm anything else than that, other than that.
Now,
King's Row in the daytime. Let's go.
prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'm gonna do Zenyatta. Yeah, he did. He's like, ugh. Everything's tilted. I got the fastball skin, Wraith. Gotta have that fastball skin, only skin that you should have on Zenyatta. Yep. It's my favorite skin, easily. It's baseball season anyways.
Systems calibrated for maximum cooperative behavior.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Work together and we'll make it through. Fire in the hole! Let's get this show on the road.
Ba, ba, ba.
Hello there.
That would be interesting if they did something like that.
2, 1. Attack commences. Capture objective.
Yeah, like the Fortnite. There's Doomfist's tank. And he got wrecked. Well, that was easy. So you see on the new UI, bottom right, or bottom center, I'm sorry. But like on the right and the left, there's a new indicator for... Where is she?
Join me.
Yep. I knew it. Somebody was... There we go. Yeah, the UI there tells you who has the orb. It's great. It's much easier to, instead of trying to read text, it's much better. Because now you just have the portrait and, you know, with the health bar. Look at that.
I'm taking the payload.
The universe.
I want my Rockies. Purple, damn it. Oh, God.
I am under attack. Join me.
I didn't want to use my Zen ult on that.
Payload's online. Let's move.
They're really aggressive.
A temporary setback.
Come here. I'll heal you up.
Does what prioritize people at lower health? Oh, God. I need help. Oh, look at that regen. Thank God for the regen. That's also kind of a toxic voice line for Echo. Got deleted. Oh, maybe? I didn't actually look to see that. That's interesting. I'm waiting for that Genji ult. Oh. Ow. Let's just... I just wanted to make sure we got to this. Oh, the voice line is like, I didn't, what did she say? I didn't take you to be careless. I was like, that's toxic. After Brig died. It was like a really great toxic voice line. Ah! I have a wild Genji on me. Kill him. I know. I know. So rude.
Is a flimsy shield.
She can dismantle you. Exactly. Oh, Echo's dead.
I'm on fire.
Ooh, anti. I can't see you all. It's like, I don't know why we're continuing to push with...
Fixating on target. Duplicating Bastion.
Okay.
She's gonna blow.
Like, why is Brig all the way up there right now? Alright, I would have to switch healers because our Brig's very aggressive and I can't get the healing to the right people. Yep. I don't know why they're pushing, like, trickling. There's no need to trickle. Just do a full reset.
Be uplifted. Mace to the face. Mace to the face.
Look, this Brig's gonna die. Like, what are you doing, Brig? No, she released that too early. I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, what am I getting hit by that? Okay. Okay. Woo! Ah! Okay. Rude. I know, the Mercy UI is great too. Like I said, they did a lot of good UI changes.
Supplying damage increase.
I can't. Okay, there we go. Nice, Doomfist down. Moira!
Heroes never die. This will help you.
For fuck's sake!
Get up.
Oh my god, we're just like playing. We're like, why is Moira over here doing? Oh my god! Oop. It gave me a stun there.
Activating healing stream. Here to help. Damage intensified. Thank you for the assist. Behind you.
Oh fuck, fuck, fuck! I didn't even pay attention to the Bastion ult. Shoot.
Angel at your shoulder. I can fix that. Feel stronger?
I need our Moira to be more careful. She's being very, very reckless. Yeah, it does make sure that you're doing It lets you know on the artillist. Yep. Okay. There we go. Like, why is Moira up there? Why is Moira up there? Moira, why are you up here? You're not a tank. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Me too. I don't feel like he still fits in the tank class. I think it's going to cause more problem, but I'm going to wait to make my final judgment until the full game's out. Ooh. I think he's better than being on DPS because you can actually hear him and he has less damage. So he's not going to just one-hit you from a mile away, you know? Yeah! We won because they got off the point. Oh yeah, me too, Trish. I'm the same.
Play of the game.
Let's see, healing 10,000. Look at our Moira, 19 kills. Tells you what she was doing. Considering I was Zenyatta for a good chunk of it. And I still came out ahead. This is funny. I actually hope that they take away that scoreboard. I don't like that. Ooh, I haven't been on this map. Wait, have I? I don't actually know. I don't think so. I want them to, I don't want them to have that scoreboard. There's been a lot of criticism over that scoreboard. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think a lot of people are in this thinking the same kind of thing. That it's going to lead to just more toxicity.
It takes a team to tango.
Oh, yeah, though?
We should begin.
I feel like that's the thing that everybody's been saying, and it's been cracking me up. I'm like, you realize that it's, this is a free update, right? Knowing Phil, I'm assuming it's sarcasm. How you doing, by the way?
Hello. Be uplifted.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's just so funny. I've not played on this map yet. Wow, there's a lot of damage here. You're not enjoying the beta? Why? What's up? Alright, hold on. Let me... I think this is not going to work. There's going to be a lot of damage here, so I'm going to try Moira. We're more grouped up than I thought we would be.
Humanity is shackled.
Oh! I see. I see. I see.
Receive my aid.
I am personal.
No, thank you. Man, why are you not getting... That was a lot of heal. There we go. There we go. Almost done. There we go. Nicely done. I have not played this. This is an interesting payload map. Couldn't start watching. Oh no! I know there's the one this weekend for Overwatch League. There's one more time.
May I?
One more, I think, opportunity that I know is planned.
I offer something more.
Oh, that's a real high ground right there. At least it's till May 17th too. So if you get a chance to do it this weekend, you'll have a chance. Oh, rude. At least this. I'm having a hard time.
Threat neutralized. You need only ask for my help.
I'm gonna. Oh, I tried to do that.
Surrender to my will.
You're welcome.
Enemy turret is no more. Power grows.
Oh God.
Be nourished. Help me.
Yeah, that's true. Is there anything that's from what you've watched that you like about some of the from this beta? Oh, I know. Genji doing Genji things. Oh shit. Oh shit! I didn't even know. Woo! Oh, did my... Wait, I'm confused. Why did I get pooped?
May I? Be nourished.
Enemy over there. I could use some assistance. Heroes never die.
Cannot heal you yet.
Oh crap. I'm already out of healing. I haven't been paying attention. Wither away! Oh shit. I need to pull the payload.
Ensure the payload's progress. Be nourished.
Be nourished!
There's the enemy turret.
Yeah, there's some definitely some UI changes are a little jarring for me too. But overall, I feel like I've enjoyed some of the things they're experimenting with here. I'll be curious to see as they continue to iterate over the UI. They said they were going to make potential changes based on feedback. Oh. Oh, crap.
Reforming you. I'm Join with me. Power grows.
Heightening your capabilities.
Yeah, the passive heal saves me so many times. It also makes committing to taking out healers, like, crucial, that you don't just let them get away, you know? It's interesting about that I've noticed. Nice. This is pretty. I haven't even gotten a chance to really look around the map. There we go. Nice. GG's. Dill, Trish, and Wraith. Are any of you watching on mobile by chance or muted? I guess if you're muted, you wouldn't know my answer, but I was just curious. I try to understand YouTube things. True, Wraith. You're not wrong. Negative? Okay. Desktop. And Trish, I'm assuming you're on desktop as well. But just weird. I don't understand. Like, there are 3 of you here. And this has been happening a lot with YouTube, like, but it shows 2 watching. Like, I'm trying to understand this. I don't know who that is. Understand how they do viewership, because I feel like it's not right. It's not right. Something's not right about it. And it's one of those things I've been trying to figure out, because I want to I know a lot of people lurk, and I want to understand if it's actually not being counted. Oh, nice, Wraith. Yeah. It's very, very weird. This is curious.
Traveling to New Queen Street.
No, it's easy. I'm not a person. Let's see. Oh, this is the Toronto map. Nice. All right, let's do... I don't know who I want to play. I'm gonna go Mercy. Toronto. We got curling.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
I need healing. Hey there.
Curling. Excuse me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Can't even see. What do we have? Bastion and... Oh, this is push. Thank you, by the way, for the
Angel at your shoulder.
lessons. So this is the new game mode.
Watching over you.
There's a little robot you fight over to push to...
Help me.
Oh god, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I can't see now. I can't... Okay, thank you.
You are much too old for this.
Eh, Okay. Ah, that was a stupid res.
Good. We have to stop them.
Right. Yeah, it's winter.
I must return to my post.
It's so Canadian, eh?
This will just take a moment.
So cool.
Enhancing your strength.
So this robot pushes, and it stops. It's kind of like an iteration of payload.
The enemy is pushing their barricade.
Empowering you. What's that you said? Looking healthy. Engaging thrusters.
Incoming.
We take you where you need to go.
So now we've taken control of him, and so now he pushes backwards.
Heightening your capabilities.
Yeah, we can't.
10 left to progress.
And why isn't it apologizing?
They're moving the barricade.
You need urgent care. Supplying damage increase.
Okay.
Nerf this.
Oh. I don't know why I rezzed her here. I'm so sorry, Anna. I'm so sorry. I deserve to die. It's better when I don't actually do stupid things.
Technology is truly extraordinary.
Did they really? Kinda makes sense.
Group up here. Let me tend to that.
Okay, soldier! Soldier! I beg!
Must stop them. Group up with me.
On me.
Form up. Group up with me.
Nobody's paying attention. Like, no team awareness. Shoot them! Literally behind you!
The enemy is
There was
pushing their barricade.
there was somebody that was like 1 HP, just no awareness. Just zero awareness. Okay, I'm gonna go Moira because I need to be able to protect myself. I know, right? Shouldn't expect anything in beta, especially that people that don't play Overwatch have access to this game, so they probably don't understand how to play a team game. I'm trying to send. Whoa, that was a lag on the all right, nice. All right, so he moves back. We got our little friend.
A cure for all the tales.
He's got a long way to walk. Sadly.
Let's move forward.
Yay, we actually have progress. Nice.
Viable progress.
There we go.
Swift as the wind and dim as the night.
I know, he's so cute. Look at him. He's like, I'm trying so hard. Little Wally.
A cure for all
Probably full of Valorant Bros, true. Or Call of Duty peeps.
eyes open now.
Come here and get refreshed.
I need assistance. Moving the barricade.
Thank you. You will be renewed.
Oops, I meant to throw a Discord. Or not a Discord, a heal orb.
Come get here.
Yeah, okay, well, this sucks. Yeah, that sucks. That Doomfist refused to get back into position. In a proper position, instead stayed out in the open with low health. With the rest of the team being dead.
Back in control.
Alright, we're back in control at least of this.
Need a moment to recharge.
Genji behind. That gave me at least a little bit of charge.
Group up with me.
No, Bastion, don't go on your own. This is what I mean, is like people just doing that kind of stuff.
Pushing ahead now.
For the powered storm.
Tactical visor activated.
Nice! Huge visor.
Cannot heal you yet. Let the push.
Oh, that's right. That's a good point. Yeah, Wraith. Oh, Phil, I don't like it because I think it's gonna lead to toxicity, personally.
Receive my aid.
But I also do, I understand the positive of it potentially, but
Let us proceed.
I get the feeling that it's gonna end up being used for toxicity perspective.
I require assistance.
We just need to get it. We're almost there. We're almost past where they have it.
Be nourished. Your team has taken the
Yay! We taken the lead. Wow, we turned this around.
surrender to my will.
I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. Why did I do this? Explain to me. I'm throwing. Explain to me why I'm throwing. Yay, we won! Nice! Oh, that's a bug. It said their team has lost the lead. Heck yeah.
Play of the game.
That was a turnaround. I thought we were going to be demolished.
I've got you in my
I think the Moira change actually was good. Soldier also, the Soldier was good. He had some really good plays that turned around that game. Feel like new players will get called out for less, and might discourage them from continuing. Yeah, I think just in general, like I would rather just be like ignore the people that are being like at 4 golds than have people get blasted even more, have like more ammunition for the trolls to blast and toxic people to blast those that are just having an off game. Dorado, my favorite. Attack, please. Yes! Thank you. Dorado during the day. Let's go. I don't know what I want as my... I guess I'll do Blackwatch. It's a decent one. Do.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key.
Plan to win, or expect to lose.
So wise. So wise.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
My cybernetic form.
When like the lowest settings still look better than Pokemon
I'm
Arceus.
too young that my body couldn't always keep up with me. Besides, it's hard to
I know, right?
I will deliver the
So
payload.
funny.
Escort the payload.
Enemy in sight.
Ooh, we got Sim.
Repairing your
Brave.
cellular makeup. That feels much better.
Breaking them down.
Wither away.
Get deleted. Woo.
Be nourished.
Can't. There we go. Easy. All right. Just moving this payload around. Oh, I was like, what's that noise? Oh,
For the punch.
Thanks for the help.
You will be renewed. A cure for all the veils.
that was close. We almost lost him.
Moment to recharge.
Ah!
Your strength becomes mine.
Whee! Oh, I thought I was gonna shift. I didn't shift in time. Just needed it a second later.
No time for games.
Group up with me. I
Whee!
offer something more.
Threat neutralized.
Reforming you.
Ooh! That was rude.
You have my thanks.
Okay, Orisa's over here. I don't know why.
What's the rush?
Surrender to my will.
There we go.
Yes, of course.
Can't reflect this. Okay, Zen, you shouldn't have been in the front line there, but okay. Okay, she got melted.
Cure for all the tales.
I can't see you. Okay, you got one with it.
What is it now? You be on one. I offer something more.
Okay, just gonna.
This ends now.
A sip for the parch.
Okay, gotta get out of the front line. Woo! Ooh, that pulled me in. Gotta get out. No! I forgot that it pulls me in. Yeah, I don't know, Wraith. It's really bizarre. That's what I mean, is like, I don't understand YouTube.
Time again to try again.
Like, it really... I legitimately think YouTube does not count lurks. I'm getting the feeling more and more about as I realize it. I think I legitimately think it doesn't count people that are lurking. I think after a while, if somebody isn't talking in chat, I think it doesn't count it. Sadly, it's just my impression from what I've been seeing lately. Because there are people that are like, "Yeah, I've been lurking," and then it's like 3 people, and we have, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I'm getting murdered. Yeah, I that's my gut feeling, but I have no proof that for sure that's the case. But it's either that or people are lying to me that they're lurking. Like, there are like 3 or 4 people that are like on a given day will be like, yeah, I'm lurking. And then like, oh, okay. Well, that's weird because it says like 2 or 3. Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I mean. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. And when I asked it, they're like, well, we can't say what our metrics are. It's like, okay, but I'm just telling you that it doesn't add up. Well, your metrics don't add up. So please inform me what is wrong here. Okay.
30 seconds.
No wind is truly a cure for all the tales.
Hey, oh boy.
An excellent fight.
I must recharge.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, oh boy, how you doing?
10 seconds remaining.
Now, to start anew.
I hope you've been doing well. What you been up to? We're playing some Overwatch 2 beta. Well, it's really balanced patch for Overwatch 2, not the full beta, but still. Jumping on. Bob, do something!
This ends
I like that, Bill. Oh, I enjoy the changes. It's just, it's not the full game. They're just doing kind of like a, they're showing off the new game mode and some of the updated kits for some of the characters they've rekitted, but they haven't done everything yet. This is just a PvP kind of, they're going to be like not 4, but like multiple betas from now until the end of the year. So that they'll be testing out they have the new hero that you can play. Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. That's a valid point. I did not even think about that. That could be a thing. Huh. But yeah, overall, it's pretty cool. They've redone a lot. So it's now 5v5. It's now 5v5 on the game, so it's no longer a 6v6 game. So that's a huge change that they've made in the game. Whoa. Okay, Trish. Try removing it again, or adding it back, and see. I'm curious now if like ad blockers actually, and the funny thing is I don't even have ads, so it's like, anyway. I'll show you one of the cool new heroes. Oh, it just ticked up too. Huh. That would be really weird if that's the case, but also very fascinating. Are y'all taking off your ad blockers? Because all of a sudden we're just going up. If that's the case, I am going to be pissed. That's so annoying if that's actually the case. Because I'm sure, plenty of people that have been lurking, but it just doesn't count because of ad blocker. If that's the case, if we're onto something here. Would be fascinating if they weren't after. Wow. Okay, now turn it back. Is it the ad blocker? Is that actually what it is? No. If we stumbled upon this, I'm gonna be one, pissed that that's the case, and two, like, also mind blown, because we've been trying to figure that out for the longest time. What the fuck? What? Okay, is it... No. If y'all are testing it, you gotta let me know if you're actually seeing the jumps. If you think it illegitimately is. Hey, Food, how you doing? Good to see you. How have you been? What? How are you doing, my dude? Good to see you. It could also have been just Food entering, so it's also really hard to tell if that was the case. Just chilling and watch. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Food. How's life been treating you lately? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Wraith. That's freaking mind-blowing if that's the case. Because then that's why with lurks, it hasn't been counting. What the fuck? No way! Is that actually the case? Did we just solve why we're running into problems? Okay, now I'm curious. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn on... Whoa. Wow, y'all. Did we just, like, blow my mind right now with this? Wow. Don't forget to put yourself to live chat, by the way. Interesting. Okay. We'll test it again, potentially later, but let's, if y'all don't mind, let's see if we can turn off ad blocker for now, and let's see if it continues to stay this way. But anyway, Food, what you been up to, my dude? I feel like I haven't gotten a chance to talk to you in a while. I hope you've been doing well. And thank you again. Sorry, Hellboy. I was talking about the Overwatch 2. I got distracted by it because I was like, wait, my mind's just blown. But yeah, Overwatch 2, a lot of changes they've made in the tank and tank class. It's down to 1 tank instead of 2. So there's a lot. It's a much more fast-paced game. There's less CC, so crowd control. So a lot of less stunning and booping around. Oh, so this is the 1.5, like what I would consider 1.5 Hellboy. So visually, they've done a lot of UI, quality of life changes. 5v5 is the big thing. They've re-kitted a lot of the heroes. So they're working on completely revamping a lot of the heroes. So the gameplay is very different, even though it might look the same. The big thing about Overwatch 2, which I was mentioning earlier, Overwatch 2 is not, this is just the PvP. PvP, if you own Overwatch 1, is free. So the update, the Overwatch 2 PvP update, it will be free once it fully launches. So you can play Overwatch 2 PvP with your Overwatch 1 copy. So they're not making you buy another one if you just want to play the PvP. Overwatch 2, what you'll have to do in order to, if you want like the PvE, that's when you'll have to buy the Overwatch 2 game. And we don't know the cost and anything like that and when that's launching, but the PvP is more of like a reimagining of some of the gameplay and some new game modes and things like that, new heroes, new maps, new kits, the 5v5 versus 6v6. So that's what you're getting mostly from these PvP beta tests that they're going to be doing now until the end of the year. And then when we get PvE, that's when Overwatch 2 is technically launched, because that's really the new stuff that you have to pay for, which is the PvE mode where you do missions and stuff. Just the usual, which is nice. Good. Glad to hear it. I'm about to go on sabbatical here myself in like a week and a half. So I'll be off for 3 months. I'm going to be moving to North Carolina, Adrian. Or Food, sorry. Mike! I'm so happy to see you. How are you recovering? I know Trish has been keeping me updated, but I hope you're doing better today. I don't know why I called you Adrian. I'm sorry. Sorry, Food. How you doing, Mike? I'm so glad to see you. Let me show you the new,
We're in this together. All of us.
the new hero. So this is Sojourn. This is the new DPS. And her shift ability lets you slide and jump up. You can also slide backwards, so it lets you get into a fight and get out of a fight really quick. She has a little, like, gravity bomb that does damage, but you can slide back like this. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Hey! I'm glad you're doing well, Mike. I know the portion size is definitely going to be something to get used to for sure. I'm sure.
5, 4,
I'm just happy that you're home. I know it's been a rough couple weeks, so I'm glad you're home. That makes me happy. Tomorrow yogurt! Woo! So the way it works is it's kind of like kind of like Soldier, right? So you have. Okay, can I get? Can I get? Thank you. So you have like this primary gunfire, but you have a secondary. So you see that charge going up on the middle? That's her secondary railgun shot, and it does quite a bit of damage. I have to back up. I tried to get away. You mean you can't have a whole pizza yourself anymore? Tragic. Feel called out, Food. I love personal pans anyways. So Overwatch 2 has new maps as well. They just, they do have some of the old maps in the rotation too. You'll see environmental changes now in the old maps. So you'll have day and night versions of them, but otherwise they have a couple of the new maps in rotation for the beta, but not all of it's here. Yeah, there's a Toronto map, there's a Rome map, there is a Monaco, and I think there's a fourth one. I'm not doing very well on this, on Sojourn.
objective lost.
Oh, New York City, that's right. They have the NYC map. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Man, I'm getting wrecked.
This ends now. Much better.
Man, I can't aim with her. I have a hard time. My tracking is so bad.
Hold it.
There we go. Nice. Oh, so most of the differences are so there's a big, it's 5v5 versus 6v6. And then PvE is really what you're paying for in terms of like if you wanted to, in terms of buying a new sequel. Otherwise, you get access to all of Overwatch to PvP changes if you own Overwatch 1. Oh, take care, Food. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Yeah, so that's kind of the big thing. So there's a lot of changes on the tank class. Passives have been added. One less character in terms of on the field with tank. Oh god. Healers have some new passives as well. Yeah, so PvP is more of a reimagining of the experience rather than a full new game. Like I said, you won't have to buy Overwatch 2 in order to play the new PvP updates. You'll get all the new heroes, maps without having to buy a new game. Yeah. They're not splitting the player base. Trying to see if I could.
Stay put.
The big thing will be once the PvE comes out, that's will be the... Man, I have a hard time hitting her. Oh god, I was the only one there. I'm so bad with Sojourn. Hold on, I'm gonna try... Yeah. I'm gonna try Mei. Let's try Mei, let's see what she's at. Yeah, I just have a hard... I'm so bad and rusty with my aim. Okay, why am I... There we go. A lot of the crowd control got removed, which is a huge change, which I've been liking. It feels less like being just tossed all around. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I did. I thought it was interesting. I think it's cool that they're doing that, but I kind of am in the camp that I prefer to... Personally, this is just me, but I think it's awesome that they're pushing for diversity and inclusiveness, so I have no problem with what they did. But I always like to see a new character have their own story, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, you know, we all kind of go through our own journey for this, especially those of us that, like, are you know, being comfortable with our sexuality. So why not at any point can you talk about it, right? You know, that's why I was kind of thinking about it from that perspective, too. I was like, you know what? I tried to view it from that perspective, too. I was like, you know what? That's totally cool. Either way, I'm fine with it. Like, I think it's cool for me on representation, so... And also, not surprised of all the characters for it to happen, too. I'm like, not surprised. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like kind of like a... That's where I was getting at, Trish. I was like, well, you could also look at it from a perspective of it's like someone's journey, right? So I was like, yeah, you know what? I kind of dig that too. I looked at it from that perspective as well. Even though I look forward to seeing new characters brought in that have that kind of backstory of, you know, different representation. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I think it's a nice, again, one of the things that I've really loved about Behavior is they've also done, I think one of the things that that I really love about Behavior is really they've actually done quite a bit on trying to focus on diversity and especially representation in their game, especially recently. They've really been strong advocates, and I really appreciate that. Remember when we all met on January after 5 years of streaming? Yeah, I know, right? I know, I saw that. That was really cool. They updated the Pride charm. I think you have to do a code for it. I need to make sure I grab that. I think it's cool. I think Behavior's doing a great job for that. That's one of the things I really, I think they do an amazing job. At least trying to be inclusive. Same with Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch has a lot of diversity in its cast, so. Yeah, I feel like it was nice to just be like, yeah, it's Pride is not exclusive to June. Here, we're gonna do it during any you know, April, and it's totally fine. You know, I appreciate that as well. I think that's one of the things that you don't see too much happen outside of June for Pride Month. Like you see companies tend to like do it only during June, and then the rest of it it's like kind of quiet. So I appreciate that too. I'm excited though. One of the things I'm curious, we were talking about this, Mike, is I'm curious to see where DBD goes. If the new Evil Dead game ends up being a strong game, like and ends up having staying power. That's one of the things that I'm curious to see. Is if DBD, like how behavior in DBD will respond. Because that's like right now one of the big releases coming up, which I'm excited for. Yeah, I think now that I've watched the Evil Dead movies, I'm now more excited for that game because I now understand a little bit. I haven't seen all of them, but I want to watch all of them before it comes out. I think it's May 17th, 13th, something like that. Somewhere around there. All right, Trish, I got a. Let's try the test again because it's kind of a smaller group again. So let's try the ad blocker. I'm curious now. See if you can do a quick test and see if we notice a difference. I'm now very curious about this. Okay, ad blocker on. Sorry, y'all. We're testing a theory. We don't know if it's quite confirmed yet about whether ad blockers are cause it to not count, which is very fascinating if that's the case. I'm actually gonna look this up now. Ad blocker YouTube view. Oh. Interesting. People have said that they've done tests on this. Oh. Yeah. It seems to be something that people are noticing. Interesting. So you can whitelist a channel. Okay, this is interesting. So go to your, if you all are wanting to do this, you can whitelist our channel. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm just like playing around with it. If you haven't, try to consider whitelisting it on your ad blocker, our channel, and see if it works. I don't think you would have to do it per URL for like a new stream link. I don't know. I'm just curious. We're doing this while we wait for a game. Just interesting. Wow, if that's the case, mind blown. Considering like I know so many people that run ad blockers. You would think that would not be a thing. That's so silly. That's so silly if that's actually the case. It seems like a lot of people are saying the same thing, but I don't know if we still can confirm it. But it's interesting. New thing that we learned, potentially. No, like, I get it. I get why it's just weird. I wish they would actually just be transparent about that. And just say, look, if you're using an ad blocker, it's not going to count a view. Like, I wish they would just be transparent about it if that's the case. If that's the case. Let's show Bastion off, by the way. We haven't shown off Bastion. The new Bastion changes. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to go. Gearbot? No. Woodbot? Woodbot's cool. Interesting. So this is the now little turret mode that you can like move around in. And then, yeah, I don't know either, Trish, but I might look into it and see, and just be like, hey, we don't know if this is a thing, but like, consider turning off ad blocker or whitelisting the when you're watching stream or something like that. I don't know. We'll do something. All right, so this is the push mode again. This is the newer mode. It's so pretty. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Oh. Ah! Why are they bullying me?
Time to put a stop to their efforts.
Hey. How's your week been for finals week? Or not finals week, but like for your project and stuff. Ooh, I just got wrecked there. I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
We need to regain the lead.
Don't let them push the barricade.
Anna checking in.
Man, his when you're not in the turret, he's really. I need a Orisa to push up. I can't go up there. There we go. Oh, that bounced. Ah! There we go. Woo! There we go. Nice. How dare you, Anna? Get out of here. Is it live as to? Oh, nice! That's awesome, Phoenix. I'm glad. Glad it's almost done. It makes me happy. I know you've been stressed out about it.
TS1, move this barricade.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Beep beep! There we go! Ha! Nerd.
We must retake the robot.
Gosh damn. I know I like our little I love this mode. This is what my favorite addition game mode wise like attempt. Like it's really cute. I like the little robot. Ooh, he's so precious. He's our little friend. Go! Go! He's gonna get there! No!
We need to put a stop to their push.
Oh, okay. Wrong thing. Alright, bye. Okay, well I tried to get rid of Winston, but then they had a soldier ult. Poop! I know. It's like, I'm trying. We're trying to get there. I don't know how to get there the fastest. I'm still trying to learn. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, I'm gonna wait. Let's just regroup. We've lost that already. There we go. I'm trying to get down here to help you. Oh god. Oof. Interesting. Silly monkey. That was fun as heck to chase Chaser. Alright. Monkey's like, I'm trying to get away!
Enemies here.
There we go, got rid of Moira. Nice. There we go. Woo! Play of the game there. Gotta be, right? I don't know if she's back there. I couldn't tell if she was still back there. Ooh! Oh, I'm in the front. I don't want to be in the front. Anna, stop hitting me. Thank God. Ooh, nice! Orisa. That's awesome. Ah! Sadly, I couldn't kill him fast enough. Yeah, it can be. That's one of the things that it's just gonna take getting used to, I think, this type of gameplay in order to in order to synergize better.
Covering you.
Interesting, this middle. Oh, they have a hog now. Ah! Whew. All right, let's take him back. Wait, who's here? Are you kidding me? I was gonna say, are you kidding me? Oh, nice, Farah. Yay! You're almost done, Phoenix. I'm so happy for you. Oh. Bye. I can't aim! Thank you! Ah! Oh god. Oh, Anna, that was a clutch grenade, but sadly I just couldn't make it. They're definitely gonna win, but still. Not bad. I am making my way. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Yeah, we lost. Because I don't think it counts as like overtime, even though we're pushing it. I think it... Oh no, it does. Okay. Oh god. Okay, got rid of him. There we go. Man, I cannot hit. Oh, there it is, a robot. I was like, where's the robot? There we go. Nice job, Farah. Oh, that bounced. Not the way I was thinking. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. No! Oh, she can reflect it back. She did. Nice job, Orisa. We're still gonna lose, but that was so cool. Nice. That's awesome. So close. That was actually fun. I like this game mode. I think this is a really cool addition. I'm so glad 2CP's gone. Thank the Lord 2CP is gone. I'm so over it. I'm so over that. Good play of the game. Just sitting on the ground. I know it is. It's so weird not having the shield. Alright, let me see what the queue is on tank right now. Oh, I can't use priority pass. Oh wait, it's gonna let me. Okay, we'll try tank again. With priority pass. See if that can be a little faster. Oh. Oh, yeah. I can't wait to... It's going to be perfect timing, Phoenix, because once you are done with your finals, I'll be done with my... I'll be heading for sabbaticals. It'll be perfect time to do some gaming in the summer. Some Mario Party, Mario Kart, things like that. Whatever. DBD. I'm excited. I'm also really excited to get... I'm like looking forward to the new Pokemon card series that's coming out, the Astral Radiant series. And Jessua and I are going to be opening up on stream. Sorry, I'm closing up the box of KFC that I had. I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't know you were still chilling. I wouldn't have brought up the food. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't torture you, Mike. I wouldn't torture you. I feel like that's torture. I will say I have been going down to like where I do one meal and then like a protein shake. No, please. Oh, look, we got New York. For me, today I had the KFC chicken tenders. If you really want to know, they have some really good fries too. I like their new recipe on their fries. It's like very crunchy, but like has a good flavor to them. Those herbs and spices. I feel like it's the best French fry that like out of the fast food. Alright, so this is Orisa. For those that missed maybe when we played Orisa earlier today. She has a javelin now that she can throw.
Good thing I came along.
There is the shift, still the harden. Gives you that extra like overshield boost. This is the one you've been seeing. It's like a javelin spin. It pushes people as well as reflects back projectiles. So that's kind of the big thing with that. Oh, hey, Anna.
Greetings.
Look at Anna and like this. Is that the firehouse? That's awesome. I don't know why we're all scattered over here, but okay. I guess I'll do it. Where do they even... I don't even know where they actually spawned. Alright, let's move back. I don't like this at all. I feel like this is a bad idea. Yeah. Just gonna do this. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. Woo! We both speared each other. Alright. Nice. Oh, Junkrat trap. Okay, who's on point? Oh. There we go, we got him. I'm just absorbing that while I wait for heals. Ow, because I'm low. Thank you. There we go! I speared him into the it does more damage when they hit a wall. It's like Doomfist. It is really move, bitch! Get out the way. It really is. It's a great ability.
Missteps still lead forward. Band together.
Let's just regroup. I don't know where good spots are yet for holding. I still gotta figure that out. And where they can actually navigate from. Look how long it is before I get a heal, by the way. The Ana heals me, but...
You're powered up. Get in there.
Woo! That spear! That, man, the Moira just healed them all up. That was cool, though. Ow, rude. I can throw that back at you. We both... Orisa fight! I think I stunned her out of it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't know this was like a quarter. It was an Orisa fight.
I learn from my mistakes.
Okay. Ooh, good tire. There we go. Throw it right back at her. That was fun.
Join me.
Don't go all the way up there. There's no...
Band together.
I don't want us to be all the way up there. Alright. I guess we're gonna still do this. Yeah. Oh. Rude. Trying to hold the corner. Once again, there's a lot of damage, less shields, less additional tanks to absorb the damage. So got him. I need help! Ay, ay, ay. Trying to understand the healing situation. I know the Ana is. I can't tell how the Lucio is. I mean, Lucios always are tough to tell. They're gonna actually... Alright, so we're in Grand Central here. There we go. Nice. I forgot I have Fortify. I need to be using that. Oh, fuck. Oh, interesting. So the trap slows you down but doesn't keep you fully in place. That's fascinating. Okay. I was trying to see if I could get that Orisa there. That wasn't enough. It's fun, Hero. Good to see you, by the way. How's the rest of the stream? I mean, this is not truly Overwatch 2. This is just like they're the like first of many betas, as we were talking about earlier. There's a lot of different betas that are going to be released over the next with new heroes. This has only one of the new heroes, and they're just testing out, trying to get the feedback on the new push game mode and some of the complete reworks on the older heroes. So this is not the full Overwatch 2, but it's a lot of fun. I personally like it. The 5v5 changes, getting to play that is it's really cool. I've been enjoying that. Orisa's new kit is freaking badass. Oh, I just followed that orb. Rude. Push back! Oh god, oh god, oh god. I hit him! Oh, he was so low! Oh. Yeah, I think it works that way too. It's just less crowded and chaotic in that way.
Reevaluating. Re-engaging.
Oh wow, okay. There we go! Got a kill off of that. That's right, run! Run! Look at it! Oh my god, that was amazing! I don't even care. I'm stuck! What am I stuck on? These stupid benches! Who put them there? The way that soldier ran was so funny. He was like, I'm out! That was great. That soldier noped right out of there. Oh my god, that was great. Like, no thank you. I ain't about that life. Whoa. Oh. Thanks. I know, who put this bench here? I was getting stuck on that stupid bench. I feel like because this is more of a, like, grouped up together area, it's actually, the healing's in a better spot. Oh. Than it was before, because the Lucio can heal us too. But man, I messed up there. I was trying to press E and I messed. That was cool though, on the... That soldier just noped right out of there when I came at him when he was doing his visor. Not gonna lie, seeing Orisa, like, jump on you with that is terrifying. Yeah, I mean, that's... I feel like that's just typical Lucio players, for the most part. Anybody that doesn't play, like, Lucio often plays that way. And can be rough for the rest of the team. Ah, no. I mean, there's definitely going to be changes. There's no doubt about that they'll make changes. For sure. I feel like right now she is quite strong. She's a ton of fun, but I think quite strong of a hero. Mike. I appreciate it. Are you gonna be playing any games, by the way, Mike? While you're out? Or just chilling and recovering? Oh, Odyssey. Yeah. That's right, you were working on that a while back. That'll be fun. Trish. Mike, you gotta take advantage. Try to play some games while you got some breather and to recover and whatnot. Gotta do it, man. You do plenty of game dev. Time to actually play some games so you can relax. I still haven't played an Assassin's Creed game. I need to play it. Yeah, you all need to finish It Takes Two. It Takes Two is great. I love that game. Wait, what? What? You can get a ticket for your car's door being unlocked? What? That is bizarre. Are you... That is the most bizarre and idiotic thing that I've ever heard of. I've never knew that was a thing that ever existed in any part of this world. What? Why? That doesn't make any sense why you would do that. Wow. I'd be pissed. I didn't even know that that was a law in any places. That is gross. Okay. That's some backwards shit, if I do say so myself. I just want to throw that out there. Some backwards shit. Wow. That's so... That to me is one of those things that, like... Again... I feel like is super... I don't know. That's just super stupid to me. I don't like that at all.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you got robbed. You got more robbed from the city than anybody that would have robbed your car. Alright, so we're at tank again. Let's, I guess, try Reinhardt. Actually, I haven't tried Sigma. I don't think anything's different about Sigma besides his health, but we're gonna give it a shot because I haven't played Sigma since.
There is no obligation.
No, he still has the cooldown on his shield deployment.
Further investigation.
He has some more health, but that's about it. We'll try Sigma because we haven't tried.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I will see this task completed.
That's so bizarre.
Maybe one day we'll go on missions in Hawaii.
That is so bizarre, Mike. I've never heard of that.
5, 4, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Barrier in place.
Great use of police resources. Checking if your car is unlocked instead of actually making sure that people are safe. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. It's very different, and people, I think there's a lot of, I mean, it's again, there's gonna be multiple betas for this, right? This isn't like all of the content or a massive changes, because it's only the PvP update, which is gonna be free to everybody that owns Overwatch 1. But I've been enjoying the heck out of it. The 5v5 changes are really fun, Phoenix, personally. Oh, I just got punched. Oh. I know, right, Mike? That's how I feel.
Equation. What was that equation?
Payload in motion, stay in motion. Whereas payload at rest, stay at rest.
Haha! Get rocked! I love Sigma.
The payload moves towards its predicted outcome.
There we go. Tank down. Oh, that didn't stun her? I thought I was gonna stun her out of it. Exactly right. That's how I feel too. It's one of those situations. Phoenix, I can't remember. How much have you played of Overwatch 1?
Retrieving the barrier.
Cannot escape me.
So, Phoenix, there's another opportunity this weekend with Overwatch League for you to get beta access. It's not, so you still have opportunity this weekend to get beta access. Just as a heads up.
If only the answers were simple.
Love it. I'm a Mercy main when it comes to healer class, so I'm there with you, Phoenix. Mercy's one of my top chosen. I think it's like right. It's either close, more than Diva at this point, or close to Diva. Those are my two.
Activating the barrier.
But yeah, the beta goes until. Oh shit. Goes until May 17th. I think so, Mike, but I'm not 100% sure. I think so, though.
Reality bends to my will.
Moira, why are you all the way up there? There we go. Nice! There we go.
Observe the barrier.
I'll put a little info about this weekend's Overwatch League for beta access. For those that need information, I'll put that in Discord tomorrow. That way everybody that hasn't gotten a chance yet to get into you'll have a chance. And he's gonna get healed. Oh. Ah! Oh, he left. Ah! Ah! Good job, Anna. Love you. Is there a widow somewhere?
The payload in motion.
Oh, there is. There we go.
Activating the barrier.
What the? Oh, I'm like, what am I getting hit by? Ooh. Oh, fuck. Ah! Got him, but it was a little too late. I'm stuck. Oh, wow, that's a major stun from him. Okay, there we go.
Need a moment to recharge.
Rock, rock, rock!
Misery made manifest.
Let's see what I'm working on to provide any feedback. Ooh, okay. I'll take a look at it, Phoenix. If you don't mind sharing. I definitely can take a look and give feedback.
You cannot escape me.
Concentrating
It's go time.
There we go. Whoa, big juicy play! Oh, almost. All right, it turned into a good play. Oh, come on. I don't have the rock. Oh, okay. I see, I see. I see, though.
Your end is within my reach.
I don't watch much of Emong.
No, that wasn't right at all.
Gosh damn. Oh, we still have 3 minutes. It feels like we...
Assemble at this location.
Feels like we we were almost out of time. I tried to save her.
Activating the barrier.
Are we good? Their Doomfist is super far away. I know he can dive in, but damn. There we go. Doomfist down. There we go. Just gonna kinda. Haha, that quick turnaround! Woo! That was kind of incredible, not gonna lie. That was badass. Oh, come on. Tracer stall. Get off my point! There we go! GG's. Wait, what, Mike? That sucks. So we just started Paramount Plus just to try it for the month so that we could watch I Love Lucy. I've been wanting to rewatch. I hadn't seen I Love Lucy since I was like a teenager. And so I was like, well, I guess we'll do it real quick. That's really a big bummer though. Ugh. I feel like you all get gypped on the different streaming services. I did watch a new, it reminded me of Love Victor, but it's better, in my opinion. Less dramatic and more sweet and wholesome. It's like a British Netflix show that just released. It's called Heartstopper. It's like really, really, really sweet. It's like 8 episodes or 30 minutes. I started it, but I haven't gotten too far into it. But it's super wholesome and like super sweet. And it's an LGBTQ story. And it's really, really, really like wholesome and really, I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna try to do. What we were gonna try to do as well. To make a giant bundle of all the stuff. It's annoying how many servers we need to buy. Yep. Oh my god. Trish, it is so incredibly wholesome. If you haven't seen it, I would watch it. It's like super, super sweet. It just makes me like feel, it's really interesting because it really is, I think, a great respectful depiction of like sexuality and as a younger, like going through figuring out sexuality when you're younger. It's so good. It's honestly, I personally have enjoyed it. Maybe some feel otherwise, but I really, really have been enjoying it. I think it's really sweet. And I feel like it reminds me, like some of the things the characters do remind me of me when I was younger in terms of like the awkwardness and just like, I feel like it depicts that awkward kind of young love goof, like clunkiness. Like it feels just really sweet, but also you can feel, it feels a lot more grounded and less dramatic per se than a lot of these TV shows, I guess. It's just, and Olivia Colman, whoever, if y'all know who Olivia Colman, I love Olivia Colman. She's one of my faves. She's in it. She plays one of the moms, and I love her. She is wonderful. She makes me smile every time she's on TV or a movie. Like, she is like one of my favorite actresses of all times. Modern actresses. She just makes me smile every time. Yeah. Olivia Colman is fan-freaking-tastic. She is wonderful. Anyway, that's a show that I just started as, I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. But I'm also a cheesy romantic, so what can I say? All right, let's try, okay, should we try Doomfist? Let's try Doomfist. We haven't tried Doomfist as a tank. Get ready for failure left and right. I'm so sorry. for my team. I'm so sorry for my team. I really am sorry. I could never play Doomfist to begin with when it was DPS. Now we're trying to put him in as tank. I'm gonna probably die all the time. I'm so sorry, team. Don't hate me. Alright, let's see. So that hasn't changed. So that's the slam. What does this do? Oh, how do I do the information? There's like a, okay. So power block. Protect yourself from frontal attacks, blocking heavy damage, empowers rocket punch. Oh, so if you block damage, you do more with your punch. Ooh, okay. Interesting. It's kind of like a Zarya bubble-ish mechanic. You know, you take damage on the bubble, you charge up. That's cool. Alright. Ooh. I'm just gonna punch out of here. Doesn't do a lot of damage on its own, so yeah. Oh, that didn't. Is there a charge meter that I'm missing when I... There we go. Ooh. Ooh, that was close.
Let's move forward.
I don't see one. Oh, no. No. I'm scared. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to behave like a tank and not be that Doomfist that just goes and dies. I'm trying. I made sure that I didn't go in by accident. Okay, that's... I'm trying to get a feel for that. Whoa! Oh god, I messed up. He definitely feels different because he's very slow. Like, he feels not very slow, but he feels heavier than he did before. You definitely can feel a little bit more of the tank quality from him. And interesting. Okay. Ah, still couldn't kill.
Meteor strike.
Wait, what the fuck was that? It like wiggled. I don't know why it wiggled like that. Ah! We cancel each other, somebody help me! I'm so bad. That was a weird clipping bug. Yeah, I was like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That was weird. Gotta love that. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, where's the that? I'm used to that sounding for Winston. Got her. Got her.
Robots with us now. Push ahead.
Okay, cool. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Ooh, nice. I'm just trying to push him back. I'm not really trying to...
Group up with me.
Ooh, hammer down got canceled.
Pushing the barricade.
Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. I was trying to do the... Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Phoenix. You did. You're gonna... I'm gonna be like, wow, Phoenix. Why are you so hard on yourself when I see it? Don't worry. We all start somewhere too, so don't, like, if you saw what I showed off for my interview, yeah, I'm embarrassed by it now. Like, when I first interviewed for my company. It was so simple. It was the most basic bitch thing that I could have possibly turned in. Okay. Oh, whoa! I just got wrecked there. Woo! Look at all the side fights that are happening. Wally, no! Oh my god, we gotta battle Mercy. Ah.
We have lost the lead.
I'm not sure why they're fighting us over here, because they're not pushing the payload. Well, I guess they are, but like, they could be pushing it a lot further.
We have the robot. Time to move.
Okay. I'm not gonna push too far ahead. Yeah, I'm not as sold on this change yet. I'm with you too, Trish. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm so dead. Yeah, that's what I mean. It feels very divey, like an old dive idea, but not as protective, you know? But maybe I just don't know how to play them yet, so I'm not gonna try to think of it as like a complete failure on the transition to tank class. So we'll see.
Send your best. I'm ready.
Rub some dirt on it. Let's
Yeah, that's true. With a Mei, that actually, there's some good comps that could go. Well, I think just they were having a hard time balancing Doomfist as a whole, you know? There we go, got her. Man. I just also feel still like super vulnerable as a tank, even though I shouldn't be. I don't know, like I feel very, very vulnerable as Doomfist. Oh, Reaper, it's only you, right?
Not allow them to keep the robot.
Baptiste
I was trying to get back, I missed. Yeah, so on the next beta, Phoenix, we're supposed to get, I think there was a talk of somewhere around like expecting like 2 new healers and tanks. That's where we're gonna be getting our newer heroes, it sounds like. So I think we'll be getting what we want. I've been feel the same way because I'm a support, and so I feel like there's a lack of options in support. So from what I heard, rumor has it is that we'll be getting 2 tanks, 2 healers near launch. But like over the beta, we'll be getting one of those healers and one of those tanks like to try out as well. So I'm with you 100%. Because I am very much a support. And I feel like right now it's very stale because I've been playing the same like few healers for a while. I think the one positive thing, I was talking to Mel about this, I think the one positive thing is because the support class doesn't have as much to heal, the off healers work a little bit better, and so I feel like it gives me the comfort to be able to move to like a Lucio or a Zenyatta. Oh, I love that. Ooh, sorry, I'm looking at your site, by the way, Phoenix. Phoenix, this is actually looking really good.
Now entering King's Row.
I actually really like this, Phoenix. Yeah, you should be very proud of this. I think this is great. No, I'm very serious. Like, obviously there's things there, like, I think there's for me, like the rounded corners thing for me in certain areas, that like trend, design trend has kind of moved away, at least in our,
Don't worry.
what is it called? Enterprise has kind of gotten away a little bit. But outside of that,
Does
like,
everyone know the
there,
plan?
I have to go through all the, but what I'm saying is, like, it's actually, I really like this for this experience.
5, 4.
There's a couple, like, small things that I would probably just be like, that's more of a UX thing, but, like, for me, but I like that.
Our trial begins.
Damage intensified.
I didn't get to see all of it. I just saw kind of the landing and whatnot, and some of the like user profile stuff. I'm very serious, Phoenix. You're not. You should be very like. This is better than anything I did when I was first interviewing for a job.
I'm here to help.
Y'all are doing a great job on this. Nice sleep.
That's just embarrassing.
I'm here to support.
Disrupting.
I love this new UI. It's so nice. Ah! No, that's what I'm saying is I think you should be very proud of this. There's some things that I know as a manager that I'd be like design choices of preferences on my end, but that to me is not a sign of someone not, like, that's to me just a preference rather than like you don't know what you're doing, you know, that kind of thing. It's all about preference when it comes to that kind of stuff. But the actual execution on the site looks good. Like, it's very, very well done for, I know you've had a lot of trouble with the team and whatnot. Oh. Woo! Oh god, oh god. We're like, yeah, not, we'll go on this side. Ah! Ah! I have no choices! Thank you. Oh my god, oh my god. We're all stuck in here! What's going on? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ow, 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 ow. There's so much going on! Ow. Okay, well. Help me! Help me, Doofus! Help me!
Stop the pain.
Yeah, I'll definitely give, like, just small things once I get some time to go through it. But, like, outside of that, I think it is well executed from a first glance.
I'll have you in top condition.
And I honestly, Phoenix, I would tell you, like, certain things. It's my job, like, as a manager to point out things, so I go into Mr. Manager mode.
You need urgent care. Looking healthy.
What did you all build it in, by the way? Tech stack wise. Oh, okay, I just got exploded. Literally.
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
No, thank you. Passive for tank is that they don't get, like, they're less likely to get stunned. Or not less likely, the stun, you're not gonna get bashed around. Knockback, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Ow, ow. Can we stop?
Going somewhere?
We have not had we keep losing people. Ow! Rude.
Reality bends to my will. Drowsy. None of us at minute. It's go time.
Okay.
Cybernetic interface.
Oh, Ryan. No, Ryan. No, Ryan. No. Don't go further. No.
Checking in.
Okay, we got you, bud. Alright, you're good. Go, push up, Ryan. Now push up.
Heroes
Woo.
never die.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Not on my watch.
Ryan! On the point, Ryan! Oh god. Okay, Ryan's dead. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Well, we didn't really have a team for most of that. Most of this game. Full team.
Meteor strike.
Ah, shit. Okay. I just got exploded. Neverland. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna continue.
Defeat. Play of the game.
I'm trying to, like, find bugs. That was a,
That's that. This ends now. Who's next?
that was an interesting game. I feel like both teams were, like, losing players left and right throughout that match.
Traveling to New Queen Street. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Alright, let's see. Let us see. For a second, this backdrop made me think that we were in, what's it called? Lunar Colony. I think so too. I think they'll need to rework Ashe a little bit more because I feel like Ashe does not feel... Like, I think her reload is the biggest thing I have a problem with Ashe compared to the, not like, characters like Sojo or... Oh! Oh no! Unexpected error! Uh-oh. Well, that's annoying. Did the servers go down? Let me try to reload. That was the first time that's happened. I'm gonna restart the game. Give me a second, yo. Boo! I know. It's not even letting me get the option. Oh. It's not even letting me get the option to restart the game. It's like stuck. Oh, there we go. Let's try that again. All right. Okay, there we go. Must have had a little burp on the servers. A little burp go boop. I'm like looking through right now, Phoenix's. I really like the season rankings. I like that you all tried to design like a player card. I think it's cool. Now this is a design choice for me preference. I personally don't like the mix of rounded corners and straight edges. So like on the profile card, you have the rounded corner on the outline, but then you have a straight edge on the profile card. I feel like that's just a minor design thing. And usually I like to have, rather than center, like left justified all or right justified all, but like that's just like some minor, this is like minor things, sorry Phoenix. I'm being obnoxious. This is just me being like my Mr. Manager hat of like what I would get when I get a design. I'm so sorry if this is not what you want.
Humanity is shackled.
I do like this login though. This login's really, I know that sounds weird to like get excited about a login. This login looks nice. And like, I like the idea of this like transition when you go to the profile card, but the way that it like transitions like one piece and then to the next piece, I'm not. That's really like things. Anyway, those are like minor things. From an actual like development perspective, it looks good. Also, I didn't see if you had put what your tech stack was, what y'all used for your. I hear a Lucio somewhere.
I'm under attack.
No, don't cry, Felix. Sorry. Oh, bye, Lucio. I know, it looks so different during the day.
Your end is within my reach.
Got her.
And despair.
How dare you, Trish? Don't put words in my mouth.
Thanks for the help.
Be nourished.
You're falling apart.
Enhancing your vitals.
Whoa, I almost got booped out.
I cannot heal you yet. Receive my aid.
Wait. I'm so confused. What just happened?
Effective.
Oh. Res me. Res me. Res me. Res me! Okay, thank you.
Surrender to my will.
Got healed all the way back up. Ah! I don't know where to go.
It's go time.
Ah! That was scary.
No opposition is insurmountable.
I know, everything was red.
You're broken. May I?
Yes, bootstrap. So you didn't do any anything like a React or an Angular, you just did plain JavaScript? I think that's always a good way to start when you're learning, because if you learn JavaScript like just by itself without a framework, you end up being stronger that way. I'm trying to heal you, Widow, but you're in the middle of everything as I'm... I know, Widow. have. Oh my god. I'm trying. I'm trying, Hog. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm running out. I can't hold you. Ah! You're so low. Oh my god.
No one can hide from my sight. A sip for the parched. Enemy down. Trophy.
Oh my god, I can't believe I freaking stayed on that point and didn't die. That is bananas.
Best round.
Wow.
Burning them down.
That was a beautiful final point.
Score.
We were gonna go with React, but none of us had experience that we felt comfortable. Yep, I will tell you, so from my experience, Phoenix, so JavaScript, great. Do it, that's the way you should. I think that was the right path to go. React is highly sought after right now. Highly sought after. So I would, if you're from a job perspective, when you're applying, like even from now until as you're going through the application process, start learning React/React Native. It's huge. If you want to go down that side of front end, it's a big need right now in a lot of the companies. I will tell you that, like, if you have React experience, we pretty much like hire you on the spot because there's so many React projects out there.
Receive my aid.
Thanks for the help.
The objective is now
Cure for all the tales.
I'm gonna hide behind my tank.
Taking hold of the objective.
Nice.
Receive my aid.
Thank God. I will tell you, I do not have a lot of React experience. I have very minimal. I don't really need to because I have a lot of Angular experience and we have a lot of Angular enterprise projects as well. But
No opposition is insurmountable.
it is something that almost every project that project like client group that I'm with always is looking for React. So if you can teach yourself and continue learning and getting more comfortable with React over... Ah, shit. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot! Ah! I'm a legend. Ow. Oh, that Mercy's a legend. That Mercy's a legend! Oh my god. We got this. Get out of here, Lucio. Get out of here, Orisa. Take your stupid spear out of here. Just kidding, I love you, Orisa.
I could use some assistance.
Oh, really? That's kind of funny. Like, a lot of front-end web applications are made in React these days. It's most of the time enterprise. There's still quite a bit of Angular in enterprise, but otherwise React is really the thing that a lot of I'm out. Later. So it slows you down. I keep forgetting that it slows you down in that. Ah! Nice. He's on point.
Going somewhere?
Is within my reach. Be nourished.
Oh, Moira. Hi, Moira.
For the grave awaits.
Oh, turn around. Moira's here.
Receive my aid. Lending you.
Yeah, it was made by Facebook. Angular, Google made Angular as kind of a almost a response. It's not quite a response, but as an alternative. Angular is a Google project. I tried. We tried. Eh! She is so fast. Orisa just goes and is like, whoa!
Breaking them down. Coalescence is ready. Advance.
Surrender.
There we go. Push. Oh. I think we can still win this.
Heroes never die.
Behind you.
Come on, get her. Yep, there we go. Nice. We just work on him. Oh. Nicely done. I hate Lucia. How dare you? Wait, what? What article?
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
What are you talking about, Mike?
Victory.
Some Python. I intended on doing some Python, C# and React stuff over the summer because it's things I've touched on. Oh. I didn't even notice. It doesn't even show up for me on YouTube. That you even posted anything. Even like that it got held for review or anything. That's so weird. I mean, you have a huge, you have a full stack experience, which is very rare and very good to have, Phoenix. It's a good position to be in for jobs. All right, Mike, I saw you. I think you sent me the link. I personally do not like React. Oh, this is an interesting article. But this is more of just like a preference for me. I don't know. I find the way the view layers and such are frustrating for me. The way it's all constructed. I'm not as big of a fan of React for my own development purposes. I know Dorado in the daytime.
Find your strength.
I actually just had a hard time kind of grasping React as a whole. I don't know. It just didn't click for me as much as, I mean, like Angular is quite straightforward. It's very much JavaScript, but just with a couple more decorators and stuff like that. But Dorado by daylight.
5, 4.
I know, I saw that. Is it time to move on from virtual dogs? Don't move on from me, I swear. Don't do it, please, I beg you.
Everything we need. Reforming you. Be nourished.
There are a lot of people that are very big advocates of React, so I don't think React's going anywhere anytime soon, personally.
I offer something more.
I think this is going to be hard with the Pharah in the air. Yeah, this Pharah is being a bully. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm sorry, Orisa, but I can't.
Sojourn online.
Turn around and shoot, please! Thank you. I'm having... Thank you. Good soldier switch. Oh! Hello. Oh, I think this is not gonna go well. We're just getting steamrolled on this one.
Surrender to my will. It's about to get real.
We need to destabilize. I want to try to keep our Orisa up so we can push back a little bit. So it looks like for that ability, you want to make sure that you're in the middle, because like you get in the middle of them where they're in the center of it when you, because it slows you down, so you have a hard time getting out of it. It buys you enough time to do the full charge slam. Okay, I think we're gonna struggle here. Yeah, that's the new Orisa alt, Phoenix. It's really cool. Orisa's badass in this freaking beta. I wish, like, everybody, when they're first time playing Orisa in new Overwatch 2, like, gameplay would get the upgrade detected. You know that voice line from Overwatch 1? Be like, upgrade detected. I didn't even think about that, Mike. That's a really good point. Got this.
Surrender to my will.
Woo! I'm still dead, but you did, Trish. You were like a die-hard Orisa main. You stuck through it the whole time.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Another day, another battle.
God, I feel so slow. When I'm not Moira, I feel like I'm a freaking slug. I'm like... Some of my credit is for lack of a tackle, but he knows Cobalt and in and out and alright. He has a good job lined up.
This ends now. You're done.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know too much about that language, so I'm not very familiar with it. Oh, I was gonna swap out here. I'm gonna play tank real quick to use priority pass. Let's try. Wait, did I? Okay, did it actually? Okay, I wasn't sure. It checked both, and I didn't know if I was gonna if I messed it up. Sorry, I was just checking it out because I'm not actually very familiar with what it is. The programming that you all are talking about. Oh, I see. Okay, no one. I kind of know what this is, but I haven't actually programmed at all. It's in I know like some of my friends who did finance. Mike, you're like, nope. I love that. I'm really stressed out tomorrow. Tomorrow is my big, so today we had got news that one piece of our delivery is going to be delayed. And this is the piece that's been a headache since I've been on this project for the past year. It's been deprioritize, reprioritize, deprioritize, reprioritize. And it's a very wonky solution, and we're like up against, we're trying to deliver it with our other batch of work that is expected to be delivered at the end of May. And so we were like, okay, we're going to try to get this out at end of May, and then we got notes from one of our devs that yeah, we're running into some issues that's going to take a little bit longer. So now I have to jump on a stakeholder meeting tomorrow and be like, hey, so yeah, about that. It's not gonna launch with the rest of it. I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that conversation. It's going to be a very uncomfortable conversation. So that's tomorrow's problem. I come back on D1, I miss all the bug crunch. Mike, nice. Our delivery is at end of May, so I roll off not next week, but the following on Tuesday is my last day. So I'm kind of, it hands over to the client's manager. He's really good, and he's very much has backed us up this whole time. It's like, look, this is a very complicated solution we're doing that you're asking. And it's the original, it's pretty much a solution that's tacked onto the original development that they had done. And it doesn't fit very well. So it's been causing us a lot of problems of headache and whatnot. So anyway, but yeah, like it's a priority because there's a small select of their customers that need this solution, and I guess it's enough of a money. It's so stupid, though. I will tell you all this because I can say it without talking about clients specifically or whatever. They literally making it so that it's too expensive. They're pricing this solution because you have to get an additional like subscription to it to a point for it to retire. They want to retire this functionality already without with like us just about to wrap up development. They want to retire it. They don't want this solution available in the long term. So it just kind of sucks too. So it's like we're doing dev work for something that they're going to want to retire like immediately. And it's kind of disheartening. No. There we go. Oh, she teleported! Motherfucker. Ah. I'm excited too, Mike. I look forward to being able to try out your game that you've been working on. I'll definitely play it. You know I will. Yeah, I'll get to miss some of it, hopefully. Assuming they don't be like, hey, you have to... Well, I'm not gonna give them really much of a choice. I can't. They haven't budgeted me, and I don't want to. I have already planned, so... Yeah, I'm excited, Mike. Whenever it comes out, I'm looking forward to trying it out. Oh my god, I'm just getting bullied. I'm gonna try Hog. Let's try Hog. Wait, where am I on my ult? Ooh, I'm almost at my ult. Let's see if we can use this. And then I'll switch Hog. Oh, this is going well. I have Android. But I also have an iPad, so if it requires iOS only, then I have an iPad to play with. There we go. Big plays here. Ooh. Oh, he messed up that ult.
Finishing them off.
Are you kidding me? I was like, he is so low. Woo!
My ultimate is fully charged.
We got that point.
Objective A captured. The squad will deliver its payload safely.
Help me. Thank you.
Oof. Okay. Alright, let's just pull back. Let them Orisa. Ooh, she pushed me into them. That's really clever. Oh, I overheated. I'm absorbing as much as I can on his. God. I'm gonna regroup. We've already lost this, so I'm gonna try to push out. Yep, there we go. Sees Genji in my brain. I need healing. Heal me. Phoenix.
I learned from my mistakes. Ready.
My ultimate is ready.
Join me.
Let's go this way because they're just looking at that hole. Oh, I stunned her! Oh, Moira solo. There we go. Oh. I'm trying to push him away. Ah. I tried to push him away. I pressed hard and instead of my E when it first went off. That was silly.
Failure is a chance to grow.
Well, they used Genji ult and they used Bastion ult.
Band together.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. There we go! Yes! Excellent. There we go. Oh, triple kill there. Woo! Nice, that's a huge stagger. Oh fuck. I'm getting pushed. I'm getting pushed! Ah! Moira, send me some healing, please! Ah! Oh, it's so close. I was so close. I ended up getting just pushed out of position. That was my fault. Oh.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Bastion's not moving, that's not good.
Shields buckling.
I need help! But that was a good heal by their Anna. Got all of them in that. Healed them all up. There we go. There we go. Well done. That was good. That was a good push. Guess I'll stay on point. Okay. No, thank you. Oh, they're wasting ults left and right. Too many ults used for them. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I thought there was still a healer with me. Oops. It was Sojourn. My bad! Wow, they're Moira. Way out of position.
I will never rest.
I'm ready to open. It's go time.
I'm so slow! I just want that just to... Aw, lucky mother. There we go. Take out the healers first. There we go. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I got it blocked off. Poop! Well played, May, well played. Ooh, our
My
Reaper.
task is not yet finished.
Having a hard time, I think. No, wait for me, I'm coming! Yeah, our Reaper keeps dying.
Time's almost up. We need to work together.
Ooh.
Stand aside. Join me.
We have to wait.
Band together.
Perfect. I'm trying. I'm... Okay, I don't know why I couldn't... I was like super slow. Ew. Ew. Tech visor. And I died with ult. I was trying to get to the middle so I could get, use the ult.
It's a fight they'll get.
Let me see, can I do this?
Advancing.
Maybe this will get me there faster. Nope, that's not gonna be enough. Shit. No! Sad. GG's.
Defeat.
A G to the G's.
Play of the game.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the PvE stuff. We were talking about that, Phoenix. That's what I was most excited about when they originally announced Overwatch 2 about PvE. And I'm looking forward to that, like, the most, because that's what I like. Just to be able to, you know, turn off and just relax with some PvE. That's what I loved when they had, like, the archives events and stuff like that. Always a blast. But I think that's where we're gonna end tonight. I need to get some rest because I have a long day tomorrow. But thank you for joining me, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight and chilling with me as we play some Overwatch 2. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing something a little different. Saturday we'll be back at noon Central, but I don't know what we'll be playing yet. So just hang tight. We might play something, a story game. We might play DBD. I don't know what we'll do. So just hang tight. But we have the Horizon. If you missed the Horizon playthrough, we have episode 1 now out on YouTube for y'all to watch. If you want to watch it, go ahead and check that out. Tomorrow there should be a short. I know I've been saying that, but it's been crazy. But yeah, we should have a short out tomorrow for y'all to see. So make sure to show it some love when it comes out. I appreciate y'all so much. Again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Welcome again, everybody, and thank you for chilling with us today, and I hope you enjoyed some Overwatch 2. I'm looking forward to seeing how these betas continue to evolve over the next fit, you know? Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody that was lurking. Wraith. All those of you lurking in the background. I appreciate y'all so much. And we will see you all on Saturday. I don't know what we'll play, but we'll be gaming and chilling. Have a good one, y'all, and I will catch y'all later. Bye, everybody.